So hey everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're keeping well. Welcome back to the channel. This is Gar from ArachnoTube. So this is my office side of the spider room. Spiders on that side, big vivs on this side. It's not something that you've usually seen apart from when I actually built it. So it's coming good, plants are going well, I'm taking some cut-ins. I've got the cut-ins behind the camera there, which I'll show you in a second. But today I've noticed, that, see, just in the middle, there's an area of dry. So the nozzles, even though I've turned them the right way, there's 3 nozzles in there at the moment. I need to add another nozzle. So we're going to do that today. We're going to give the glass a clean on the top as well. And then I'll show you some of the cut-ins and stuff. So yeah, let's crack on and get that done. Different type of video today. So first things first, still no inhabitants in this, just literally plants. So this one we can just remove straight off. Glass can come straight out. Just gives a little bit more, you know, I can reach inside it. I'll put this over here so it doesn't smash. And it's a good time to give it a bit of a clean, you know, dust settles on these really quickly. And then obviously, think about it, if there's dust on the top where the light's coming through, you're not getting the penetration of the light onto your plants. These are super easy to fit. So just literally push in the tube. So I'm going to just cut the tube here and then push both ends in. And then we'll see it, we'll put it on to run and see if it works. So first we need to take the sucker off it, and you'll see you've got this horrible dangly bit here. I don't like that. Okay. Easy, just cut it. Sharpest blade you've got to cut it clean and cut it straight. I would use a scissors usually, but it doesn't look like I've got any. So let's just give it a new, so I'm just going to give this a new blade. Well, the other side of the blade, the clean bit of the blade. Put it, where do I want to? Bugger it, about there. Rough cut. No, I can't do it that way. Fuck me, okay. So if I cut it against this glass here. Sorry, I'm going to get in the way a second, but I'm literally just cutting it. Yeah, straight. Didn't cut myself this time, so that's good. Now, we'll work out which side. So that side goes in that there. And we just want to, and it just literally just, it's got its own stopper in it. Put him, you can lean him there. Where's the other bit? No, gone. There. And let's push him directly in. Right, sound. I should have made it a little bit, I should have cut a bit off. I'm going to have a bit of danglies. I don't like danglies, but hey. For the minute, this will do. And I'm going to get another dangly. These. What I can do, now I'm putting 2 on this because it's a heavy nozzle. And we're going to put it a little bit further back here. Right. Now you see I've got these dangly bits of thing. Don't worry, I've got some spare suckers. I just like to get these just out of the way. Not for any reason, literally just for aesthetics. Oh yeah, of course, so I'll need that piece of glass now in a sec. Right, let's kind of work out where this is all going. So we've got that one going there. So I want to put that one kind of that way and down a bit. So that's going into that corner. And then this one, there's nothing going into this corner, so I'll just do the same over here. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Drip in, drip in, drip in. Are you going to work? Yes, there you go. Yes. I'm liking that. That's really good. Lovely. Cool. That one too. Put it back onto its cycle. And then it goes for a little bit afterwards. It does its cycle again, then starts again. It's every now and then I just need to clean the glass. Let's do. And my arm's getting wet now. It's just good. It's nice and fine. Right, I'm well happy with that. So let's pop that bit of glass back in. Look, when I got my glass, so when I got my glass made, I did get it drilled, see? For these lines to go on the outside to go into it. But the guy actually made a mistake and drilled them a little bit too small, about 2 mil too small, so it doesn't matter. But just letting you know it wasn't my fault. Right, so that's that one on. I clean now. I always remember, right, because it's such a humid environment, you're going to get mould growing on the top where there's a bit of stagnant water. That is fine for, say, if there was frogs in here, there'd be no problem at all, but it's absolutely shit for lights. Of course, you want these things, these lights to penetrate. Look at the state, see? Just dust. And you know, you're going to want to see into your tanks, you know? Alright, so this was... Let's take a bit off here. That one's a bit shit. Anyway, sound, so... Oh, what we can do now, remember, we can get rid of that. Well, that's not great, is it? But, you know... Put another one by there, I suppose. Oh no, there we go. Oh no. I'll be alright. Sound. Okay. You see in the back, I've taken some cuttings, some agravia cuttings, and I'll show you the rest of the cuttings in a minute. Enough to make another small tank. So that's what I'll be doing this week. And if I can, while that's going, so important. So you see on the bottom. So these here, this is a drainage layer. And if you look, my water level is nearly to the top of the balls. Now you don't want it to go. Now you don't want it to go too high because it can't backfill your substrate, or you'll get your substrate going anaerobic. And that means it goes bad, basically. It'll poison things inside it. So let me show you a neat little thing that I did. So that if that starts, normally that would level out, but if that gets a bit too full, turn off. So mine is on for 40 seconds every 12 hours at the moment. My timer, there we are, right, sound is off. Right then, so my neat little trick, you see right in here, so right there, there's a little cap. And that little cap has a line that goes into the bottom, into the drainage layer, and literally all I do is connect a big syringe to it, and I can suck out the water. Just easy like that. So easy, and that needs to be done probably just a couple of sucks, once or twice, once a week probably. See, it's dropped down by about 2 centimeters on the bottom now. And just do it again. There you go. And now that's good for another fortnight or so, I reckon. So this little enclosure I got for winning the enclosure competitions from Tropical Factory has got my cuttings in it. So we've got things like, so this is a Ficus Parmelio. That's not doing too great, is it? There is a Ficus Panama, some Fittonia, then some of the aluminium plants. I've got a bromeliad in there that's starting to drop pups, more Ficus Parmelio, and then some philodendron, a heart-shaped creeper plant in the back, more aluminium. So, you know, that's the starters of another enclosure right there. That's about it for today. Literally a little bit of maintenance in there. Look out, I'm going to do a build as well for the Spider Shop UK. Look at this girl. She needs to eat, so let's feed her as well, I think. No. But yeah, so over the Spider Shop UK's YouTube channel, I'm going to be doing a fully planted enclosure build just for a new product that's come in. So I should have that next week, so look out for that. It's going to be awesome. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I'll see you again. Take care.